Be still, Atsuo. You must be like a spring breeze, not a howling gale.
I will not be still. I will howl it to heaven. Tatsunaga lives.
What nonsense he speaks. Tatsunaga is no more. Miko told us so.
No, the creature lives. It roars and howls in its lair, loud as the mountain.
You lie, wretched child. A beast blocks the way upward. You could not have passed.
Ha! I am the beast. The unholy fiend you feared? Me and my sister.
What?
We took our mother and sought to keep you from her with a bold disguise.
Idiot children. Your games will see us all killed by the mountain's rage.
Wait, he actually gave it 10s across the board?
I believe you. You whose tales of bold
I doubt it.
conquest
That's not like
but hot
Grayson.
air. The beast was not slain. You gave away our futures to save your own skin. Snake, devil, spider. You seek not sacrifices. You seek dragon food. Your scheme lies exposed. Your bargain with the dragon will not save you now. And what of Ryu? The son who fought beside you. Was his soul sold too? Enough!
Enough!
Hush, Mew.
What's up, Butters, with the 42
Do you know
months?
the truth of
Thank you very much for
sacrifices?
42 months resub, dude. Hope you're well, man. Hope everything's good for you. Ha, you're making all the kids cry. Look at those stupid kids cry like stupid kids.
Can it truly be? The dragon's death a facade? Dislodged by the breeze?
If so, why all this? Why sate the mountain's anger? We die anyway.
Silence! The dragon is gone. My beloved son slew him and paid with his life.
It's not a dragon, it's a fire doggo.
Now, meddling brat, test the mountain's wrath no more. You risk all our lives. Bring forth your mother. The flames burn ever stronger while our time grows short.
You shall not have her! I see through your web of lies. Accursed spider!
No.
That's raw! Come! Quickly!
No, you. It's actually gonna make me just walk down the mountain. I took 2 steps. I guess it's... I'm probably gonna fight it soon, so it's probably giving me an opportunity to heal up. 1 through 6 have not been ported yet, children. And 13 as well. I would really like to see 13 on Switch, to be honest. I think it would be a perfect platform for it. He's coming for seconds. Bring your other foot out.
See? The dragon lives!
I would very,
Miko,
very,
she
very
gave
much
us to
like
it.
to see
He will eat us all!
FF1 through 6 on Switch. And the OG release, at worst the PSP for 1 and 2.
Fire!
Fire the crossbows! Meow. Meow.
Again!
Stop! Stay your weapons! Though this may seem a dragon, it is but a boy!
Mistress Miko.
Just not Steam versions, not GBA versions. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, after that, it's fine, to be honest.
To sate your hunger, I give up my mortal form. The fox feeds her cub.
Holy shit!
Mistress Miko!
Holy shit!
Quickly! Fire!
He will kill us all!
I did not
Fate's
expect
hands by
that.
a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel. You must face
That's
the
not how you
beast.
fight fire. I'm pretty sure if you swung your sword through a fire, it would just be like, stop. What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 And yeah, I'm on board with you, dude. I really just want 6. I would God. You have no idea, man. To have a modern release of FF3 localized, FF3 localized on from the NES version is what I want more than anything out of Square Enix. Honestly, that's what I want more than anything. Is an FFF localized version like they did with SD3. They localized SD3 and gave us the original release of SD3 in the SD pack. Give me Final Fantasy 3 NES version localized. Please put it in a 1 through 3 pack. I'll pay $50 for that shit. Just freaking do it. I won't pay $50 for it. I wouldn't pay $50 for it. But I definitely want that. More than anything else from Square Enix. Yeah, $24.99 for a 1 through 3 pack is fine. And one, I would like 2 to also be officially localized as well, but I mean, whatever. FF3, man. A big part of it is I want to recommend Final Fantasy 3 to people, but like, telling them to play the old NES version of FF3 is kind of really super duper hard, you know? It's a hard game to acquire access to and to play it and everything, so 1 through 6 for 50, I would absolutely, if it was NES and SNES versions of 1 through 6, yes, times a million, I would pay 50 for that. Because you'd probably pay 25 for both 3 packs anyway, and that's what, $7 a game? I'm fine with that. That's about what they were on the retro consoles. Alright, so almost guaranteed to be fire damage from this guy, so we're gonna him a fire this up. If it's not fire damage, I will eat my hat. I have a hat. I don't have a hat on, but I do have, like, oh, I got like a ball cap and stuff if I'm going out and I don't feel like doing my hair. Yeah. Probably just attack. We'll get some oomph going on. Blistering balls of fire. Oh, good. I don't have to eat my hat. Whew. Holy crap! I just didn't get to your question. I was just about to answer it. My favorite DQ game is this one. I can't answer 500 questions and talk to 500 different people at once. Can only do one, unfortunately. My mortal flawed body. Kick a gash? Sure, why not? Boopy boopy boop. Go, go. Yeah, here's hoping, right? I know. It's not, I know it's not likely. Oh, he's dead already. I know it's not likely for that to occur. But it just, was that 17 skill points? Does she get double the points? Oh my god. There's not a single SE game. No, there's not a single SE game on the SNES or the NES or the PlayStation, actually. It wasn't until Final Fantasy X-2, which was the first labeled Square Enix game. Actually, I think Bouncer was technically the first, but first Final Fantasy was X-2.
Sunlight returns. The village is saved.
The bitter truth dawns. Day breaks. Its light hush, cruel.
No, there is not. Well,
Miko is no more.
Breath of Fire 1 technically was published by Square.
First you, now Miko. The lion's taken from us.
But no,
Only sheep
there isn't,
remain.
which suggests that they might actually be releasing
Did you see her
individual
trying to
packages like
protect that
DQ 1
thing
through
before it
3.
ate her? What was that about, huh?
Who can know her mind? The sun of her heart eclipsed. Treachery blinds her.
This freaking kid talking like he's an
one
80-year-old
thing
poet.
is
Get
clear.
out of here.
Until its flame is smothered, the beast is a threat. Tatsunaga's lair, at the heart of the
No,
mountain,
I'm not. I have no interest in the
reached by
TurboGrafx
Great
16.
Gate.
0.
It must be unlocked. Miko's maid. She has the key. Come now, to the shrine.
I think so too, Chobin. I think... Okay, remember earlier this year, Square Enix went on record saying that they wanted to bring their entire library to everybody digitally. And a lot of those games are already digitally, like some like PS Store stuff. And I think they want to do something different. I think they want to bring new versions of everything in packs and stuff like that. Like we can expect, you know, we have the SD collection, right? We can expect Legend of Mana to be part of that. We can expect Final Fantasy 1 through 3 to be part of that, even though they're technically 3 is on Steam or whatever. I think they're gonna do, you know, re-releases of those games. Romancing Saga's getting a remaster in the next month. Yeah, like SD3 remake, all the stuff. I think it's actually relatively within reason to expect Final Fantasy 1 through 3. Now, which versions we're gonna get? I don't know. But the FF4 on Steam is the freaking DS version of FF4, which is really disheartening because that game can barely be called FF4, and I don't think it's a very good version of FF4 either. So I really hope that they make the right choice. But we'll see. The fact that DQ 1 through 3 came out as phone versions isn't exactly encouraging. Right, exactly. It's much easier to just do the Steam versions, right? They can easily just pop those over. Whereas creating the NES versions, they'd have to be reconfigured and everything like that for the Switch or the PC or whatever. Yeah, I agree. The worst version of FF4 is the DS version, by far. But man, I think Square Enix vastly underestimates how much people want the OG versions of these games on a mobile console. And I think it's worth the effort. I think they would not be missing out. Right, exactly. They did translate SD3. At the very least, it seems reasonable that they would retranslate FF5, especially considering there already is an official translation of FF5. All they'd have to do is slap it onto the SNES version and send it over. All versions, huh? Oh, we have to go to the shrine. That's what he said. You go to the shrine for the key. I was thinking go to this shrine and get the key for whatever reason. Am I planning to get Star Ocean 1R on Switch now? I will say this. A very special lady gave me a very neat gift she gave me a Star Ocean 1 repro cart and Puff Puff. Yes, both. So I have in my hand right now a Star Ocean 1 repro cart that I'll be playing eventually. Prove it. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Trying to have 15 hands is hard. Trying to do this. Ugh. I think I got it. Let me take a look at what this picture looks like. Turn the camera on. In the picture I read that what you said. Turn the camera on. All right, it's in the Discord. So I was talking earlier, I think it was actually to you, Chobin, in Twitter, about how I hadn't played Star Ocean 1 yet, and that I was very interested in playing it because it's a technological marvel to put that game on the SNES, and it's the only Star Ocean that I haven't played. And completely unrelated, she just happened to have 2 of them, and she's like, oh hey, you probably would like this. And I was like, freaking heck yeah, I would. It's kind of a weird, like, what do you call it? What's the thing called when it's like 2 things happen similarly? The thingy, it's one of those. Coincidence, that's the one. Coincidence. And the PSP version is on the Variety Line list, but because the PSP version is different than the SNES version, I will play the SNES version before it gets voted in. You kept the copy with the nice box? Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, she said go to the shrine, but like, I mean, what does that mean exactly? Oh, I can turn this in at least. Oh, I should, She wanted a hot stone to heat up the spring because it wasn't hot enough for her, so she had me go get the globules of lava stone or something. I got goo brick hand, which is a mineral, 5 of them. We'll see if that actually does anything for crafting. You gotta prove it and turn the camera on. Comments in there perfectly to make me seem like a creep. Oh, oh yeah. Well, I got the prove it message in there because it was like you said prove it, and I needed to get the prove it message in there, and then I didn't realize that you had said that until I looked at the picture itself, and I was like, oh, I don't have one. Go to Miko's shrine in Hodo. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's like her. I wouldn't really call that a shrine, to be honest. Although, oh my god, I love paths like this. This is definitely a shrine-ish path. So. Haha, nobody's guarding her room now. Time to go through her underwear drawer, find the key in the box. Just the key. Definitely just the key.
Are the gods so cruel? To pile like rocks upon her, burden on burden.
We came for the key. The one for the mountain gate. There, the dragon waits.
With Miko's light gone, yours is the only glimmer. Take it. It is yours.
Thanks.
Come, we have the key. Clouds part. The way ahead clears. The end is at hand.
Wait.
Hmm?
You must know the truth. It sleeps between these pages. Wake it. Make it yours.
Looks like a diary of some kind. Must be Miko's.
My sins rend my heart. I must confess them or scream. Thus I record them. The battle was fierce. At last the dragon lay prone. My son drew his sword. But then, like a fog, blackness rose from the dragon. Poor Yu was smothered. I carried him home. He tried to fight the darkness, but the night prevailed. The beast had cursed him. Pain racked my poor boy's body. I watched his form change. He was a dragon. I had to hide him away, pretend he was dead.
Can our words be true? Not Tatsunaga, but Ryu. This is who we fought?
Hey, don't interrupt, honey. I want to hear how it ends.
Could he be restored? A storm of doubts assailed me. But then the skies cleared. The magic mirror in which true forms are revealed. This might save my son.
Just feed lots of
Alas,
villagers.
The mirror neither revealed nor restored, though I tried and tried.
Well, it's the
My son's hunger
DQ2
grew.
mirror.
The hunger of the dragon for the flesh of men. It burns like hot sun. The agony of knowing. The choice that I make.
Yeah, Rosmir.
But my son must live, till I master the mirror I wear by my heart. Thus have I chosen. Though others' lives are squandered, my boys must be saved.
Might as well just kill lots of people so that my dragon son can live.
Ugh, it's a tragic tale. The poor woman, torn between her child and her people. It's a choice you wouldn't wish on anybody.
It would be pretty easy for me, to be honest.
If we could get our hands on that mirror she mentioned, we might have more luck with it than she did.
But Miko is gone. The magic mirror with her. The light of hope fades.
You cannot be saved. Only the creature remains. You must forget him. Mother Devourer! Peril! Foul Scourge! Murderer! The beast must be slain.
Yes, the time has come. Meet me on the western path, before the great gate.
Which DQs have I played before? 1, 5, 8, a little bit of 9, and then probably 2, probably 3, probably 4. I know at least 1 or 2 of those, but I don't know which ones. Ancient diary that seems to have been written by High Priestess of Old. Honk! Well, there's nothing of interest inside. Oh. Wow, you got me all excited for nothing! That's just her diary again. No one cares, Miko. God, go, why don't you just go sing, Miku? I've ever played Dragon Quest Swords, the Wii game? No. I have not played any spin-off games other than DQ Builders 2, which was amazing. I remember 1 fondly because, I mean, you know, DQ1 is one of my first RPGs. It was my second RPG ever next to Final Fantasy 1. DQ5 I remember because it had like the multiple paths and stuff like that. That was really cool. DQ8 we played here on Twitch. And I know I played a bunch of the other older DQs. I remember borrowing them from friends and stuff like that, but I never owned any of them. The hair in my mouth or something. Crazy thing about these cats is like, you think you got hair issues with your cats? Let me tell you. You could just like, you could be separating yourself from them for like 8 hours. Like I've had my door closed all day. It doesn't matter. Sometimes randomly it's just like cat hair in your mouth. You're like, but how? Wait. Okay. Probably gotta meet him. Well, let's see if we can trigger cussing here. And you played something else. Nice.
Like the spring after winter. Throw open the gate.
Bum, 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 bum.
I must see the end of the dragon and his tail. I must come with you.
Oh, look at these cuties. I bet you want to die, don't you? A vicious Ursa Minor. Ha hoo ha! I played part of DQ7 on the 3DS. I played it for about 5 hours, and like it just like so little was happening and so much generic like slog of a dungeon was happening. I got bored of it very quickly. But I'm committed to play through it eventually.
Take that! And another.
And another. Wow, whoa. Yeah! Oh, I know, yeah, for sure. Those older DQ, like I've heard 6 and 7 in particular are very long, but like since 6, DQ games have gotten very long. So long. I need to increase the volume of that. It's very quiet.